Welcome back, Facebook and Twitter and Twitch and YouTube. Welcome back, welcome back. Am I gonna get my muscles? How much I work out, I lose the weight, get stronger, but I literally don't tone up. I mean, depends on the exercises you're doing, and you gotta think some guys are not built to be overly muscular. Like literally, some guys are not built to be what did he call them, muscle bound dickheads. But no, some guys are just not built genetically or anatomically to be really big guys, especially as far as like weight. I do like 200 push-ups a day, every motherfucking day. That ain't gonna be. Do you understand what parts that's really just building up? So you're building up what, pectorals, you're building up biceps, maybe your quads, but I don't think you're really building your lats. Like, you gotta think of what that is. Been doing for 4 months. I want to be at least fat buff. So first, you already know it has to eat through. Like you literally have to burn through some of the fat, and then you have to tear down the muscle to rebuild it. You may not have that body build to have really huge arms. And on top of that, you have to think about what it takes to be that big. It's not just doing push-ups. It's like you gotta do push-ups, you gotta do overhead raises, you gotta work these, you and work the all of these things do different muscles. And then on top of that, you gotta think of diet. Like a lean diet is probably not gonna build the best. Like those guys who are really big, like The Rock. Look at The Rock. He's not eating just protein. That motherfucker carb loads. Okay, he has to eat. Have you seen his fucking pancakes? That goddamn fucking massive Homer Simpson Scooby Doo shaggy ass burger he be making. Need tone arms when I flex, nothing shows, but I can carry some heavy ass things like nothing. That's strength, honey. That's strength. That's endurance. Like, look up the difference between someone who's really but. I'll tell you. I'll give you an example. I dated a guy. Good God, I dated a guy for almost 10 years, and he was built very, very lean, and he wanted this same shit. He wanted to be big. He did every fucking thing. This motherfucker had like no body fat. I think he had 2% body fat. He had absolute no fat. He was all stick. And he was cut. He was cut to the damn gods, really. But he wasn't big. And that was one thing he used to get pissed off about, is that he was very, very slim. Like, he had like a runner or a swimmer's body. You know how they're really fucking cut, no body fat. And he was strong. But he was small. I don't know what he looks like now. But I know back then he could not gain weight for shit. Then how much protein I consume. Literally, I eat protein chips instead of regular chips. Protein helps you burn fat. You look it up. Look at what it takes to build. I'm telling you, look at any bodybuilder, any guy who has big muscles. It's not just protein and a lot of reps. You have to carb load. Like, protein is literally just gonna do that, help you build muscle. It's gonna keep doing it. You're gonna build muscle. You're gonna repetitively build muscle. That's what it's there to help you do. Okay, let's see. Did it do it? Okay. It says 619 through 644, 2141 through uh 619 through 644. 619 through 644, 21, 41, 21, 51. Now, let's see. I want to make it bigger so I can. Okay, today at 12:44. Let me look. Because if they did, you are a fucking moron. Yo, they flagged when they flagged me put. Oh, y'all want to play? Y'all want to play? Okay, and then 21. Let's see, 21:44. Yo, there's really nothing for them to flag on that one. Let me see. Is that this video? That is a lie. Oh, and then they're continually adding copy. This saying copyrighted content. It's not. It's not. All of that information I am reading is public. It is public information. Now this is harassment. Let's see. Let me look more at the video. Let's see. Because that is incorrect. Okay, 28 what? Okay, so that's nothing. You have nothing for that one. Okay, and at 29:04. Now they're just picking random ass timestamps. Hold on, Marky. Continue. Continue. Submit dispute. Original content. Oh, before I sit here and put this on here, wait a minute. Uh-huh. Make sure I get a screenshot of that. Okay. Other. Uh-huh. So they didn't even try to claim the lullabies. They tried to claim my actual readings, and no, baby. Those are my actual readings. You do not own that, UMG and Sony. You do not own that. And I said any music in here, you and I do not own it. And everything I read about your CEO is available for public knowledge. You can Google that. At this point, you are now harassing me. So yeah, Marky, will you eventually move? And I pulled no, but the two cards that came out on their own are yes. And if I go by these would mean yes, if you are willing to start completely over and change your perspective of things. But what I pulled is no. Ooh, child, these motherfuckers here. They actually flagged my video of me reading you about your mom or your cousin or whatever, and then flagged the part about me reading the information on the CEO of UMG and fucking Sony. Oh my lord. Because at this point, this is harassment. I see I got a third person on here watching. Where are you watching from? Because you probably the one that's watching for UMG or Sony. Yeah, it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. You for UMG or Sony, whoever you are. Now you know better. Now you know better. You cannot get mad because I said who the CEO is and what his birthday is. You can't get mad at that. That's public knowledge. Oh, well now they gone. Oh, now they gone. Video is partially muted because it says because it may contain music that belongs to UMG. I literally looked at the timestamps they gave, and I screenshotted it in case they want to see him try to backtrack and be like, "Oh no, we didn't." Yes, you did, because I got the screenshots. And the points they're looking at on that video is literally me reading the list, the birthday of the fucking CEO of either UMG or fucking Sony, and then the other parts is just me doing my readings. So you're trying to say you own me? Because if you do, you owe me money. If you gonna claim my shit as yours, you owe me money, Sony. You owe me money, UMG, if you're gonna claim my work. It's interesting that that's invalid. That is invalid. That is invalid. Submit. Talking about say it partial. Child, they say here, and they did it because it this goes to my personal page and this page. See, on my personal page, they only flagged one thing. That was the last like three 3 minutes, like 27 to 28.5 minutes. 27 minutes to like 28:30. That's what they're trying to claim. That is all me yelling at somebody on here about if they are asking me to read something from before that I've been reading. That is not UMG's content, nor is it Sony. There was no music in that. There were no phrases that they own. You cannot own the fucking human language. So no, give me my money. Run me my check. Thomas, because they may own 36, because it may own 36 seconds of content they own. No, they don't. And if they do, you owe me my fucking check. Because that, at this point, if they got a bot that's doing this, they gonna have to rein that bot in. Because that bot is gonna fuck around and get them sued. And the person doing it is gonna fucking win because they're like, so you own tarot readings? You own oracle readings? You own somebody getting cussed out? Because if so, I'm trying to figure out how they own your mama. Because one of the reasons they tried to flag was about you. And if they own you or your mama, you need to go get your check. If they got a bot that's doing that, they need to rein that motherfucker in. Because at this point, they're interfering with my business. Because I shouldn't have to sit by the fucking computer or my phone after every fucking live to then go through the fucking timestamps that they're trying to say that they own when there's nothing there that you own. Because now I'm about to get real petty with it. Um, any more questions? Because this is going to be funny. Because if they reject that, if they sit here and try to reject that, because y'all are saying y'all claiming it, you can't claim my content as yours. Is FM gonna rely to my message? Reply to your message? No. Let me get on up out of here because I can't wait to see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna close Facebook and everybody out first. I'm gonna let Instagram and Big O stay up for a little bit longer. Um, so we thank you for joining us to the Shadow Gallery. The lights are out, the doors are closed, the Hellpaw will graciously and gratefully escort you out the door and off the premises. Please do not trip on your way out. They do not care. They will catch you out like a bag of bones or runes. If you would like to book a private session, purchase a live pour, or donate to me, the Hellpaw of the show in general, you may do so at my website, www.MadamShadO.com. There is no W in Shad'O ever. If you put a W in Shad'O, I'm not responsible where you or your money goes or where you or your money ends up. You can also send it via PayPal or Cash App. Again, no W in Shad'O to MadamShadO. Any of the that I extended an invitation to during this live, your invitation has been rescinded and your permission has been revoked. That being said, any of the beings that are here that are not welcome here, not assigned to be here, not supposed to be here, you do not have to go home, but you do have to get the hell out of here and off the premises. We thank you all. And Facebook, we definitely gonna see you. We gonna see you. As usual and always. For those of my viewers that ain't about that dumb shit that UMG and Sony are doing. So to everyone besides UMG and Sony, I hope everyone besides UMG and Sony, I hope you take care. And bye-bye then. We gonna see about you. Y'all better rein that damn body in.